This is the way. What's up, guys? Black Hat Movies here, back in another review, and today we're reviewing The Mandalorian and Grogu, the brand new movie of The Mandalorian, which is based off the TV show and is the first Star Wars movie to release in theaters in 7 years. I'm gonna throw Grogu aside for now. So, for a bit of context about the show, I love The Mandalorian. I adore the show. The first 2 seasons, masterpieces. And then season 3 was kind of a step down, went downhill. Wasn't really that good, season 3, but it had its moments. So I was very excited for this movie, and I just rewatched the whole Mandalorian show, including Book of Boba Fett, and to prepare. And I'm a very big Star Wars fan. I love Star Wars for most of my life, and it means a lot to me. It's one of the biggest. It tells it kind of defines who I am as a person. I just really love Star Wars. So this will be a non-spoiler review of The Mandalorian and Grogu. So you have not seen this movie, feel free to watch this review and go see it based on my thoughts. Let's get into things. So let's start with the negatives. So for a bit of, I don't really have too many negatives, just some things. I feel like, first off, it feels like an extended episode of The Mandalorian. Like, basically, it feels like we're doing an extended episode of one thing, kind of, or like 3 or 4 episodes. And also, like, I really enjoy Star Wars is back in the theater, and but I feel like the episodes, I feel like it feels like I don't really feel like a movie. I feel like Mandalorian would not be the first choice to be a movie. Like this was originally supposed to be the season 4 of the show, but then they scrapped it and made it into a movie, changed it into a movie. So it kind of felt like it was little disjointed, the plot, and it just felt like very different types of episodes. Also, if the plot's kind of basic, it just focuses on pretty much one thing the whole movie. Well, it had different parts of the movie. Well, like it opens with a bang. Well, then it just kind of slows down and just have one story. The Hutts, that's a little, I won't tell too much. Like the Hutts, it focuses on them a lot. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. And those are the only 2 criticisms I have. So on to the pros. So first off, I had a blast watching this. First off, it's so great to be back in the world of Star Wars in the theater, not just watching it normally. Since COVID started, Star Wars has been like a first TV franchise. We got all these shows which were kind of lackluster, but some were great, especially Andor, The Mandalorian, but we really got back here. And also, this is the first ever Star Wars movie to release in the history of my YouTube channel. All the others were shows, and that's kind of something special to me. And I just had a fun time this movie. The action is thrilling. It opens with a bang, with an fantastic action sequence. Also, the score is fantastic. Ludwig Göransson, I can't pronounce his name. Hopefully I could pronounce it right. It's so great to hear that on the big screen with the sound is really good. Also, it has some good character moments, especially with Din Djarin and Grogu. And it's great to see these characters again. So many great things. Pedro Pascal is amazing as Din Djarin. This is where the role I know him as when somebody asked me, what do you think about Pedro Pascal? What's the first thing you think of? The Mandalorian is the first thing I think of because it's the first thing I ever saw with him. Also, Grogu steals the show here. He has all these great little moments. He's very cute and adorable. He's useless. He's just so much fun, and I was kind of laughing at a lot of the things he does, and he's just so cute. I would die for Grogu, honestly. Also, the emotion was good as well, and also had some very interesting parts of the story that were interesting, and also it was great adventure, Star Wars adventure, sci-fi, and this is a movie I was happy to watch. And some other actors were good as well, especially Jeremy Allen White and Sigourney Weaver were good as well. Another criticism I have, I kind of missed the other characters from the show, like the original show mostly just focuses on Din Djarin and Grogu, and I wish it focused on more of other characters and had more from the show. Well, that doesn't really mind me too much, but I really enjoyed this movie. It's not perfect, it's not a masterpiece, it is definitely flawed, but I really had a fun time. This movie kept a smile on my face through and through, and I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed seeing some Star Wars back on the big screen, and I'm excited for Star Wars to come back to the big screen next year with Star Wars Starfighter, and that's going to have Ryan Gosling, my favorite actor of all time. I'm very excited for that. So, Mandalorian Grogu, 7.5 out of 10. I would give it a 7.5 out of 10. Not perfect, but it is a fun time. So I hope you like the review. Coming up soon will probably be my review. Next video is going to be my 300th video, and I'm very excited. I have something special planned for you guys. So thanks for watching, and goodbye.